Be honest, would you be playing Star Wars Unlimited if not for the lore behind it? I'm Chris, and today I'm taking you through my top 10 cards of Shadows of the Galaxy set as far as lore is concerned. Kicking off with one that those who hate Great Dragon will definitely love. Felted Dragon's artwork is a direct reference to the scene of Mandalorian, where a group of Tusken Raiders, after losing quite a few of their members, finally get to celebrate the defeat of a Great Dragon by Mando, assisted by Cobb Vanth. Am I the only one here that thinks the true hero was the Bantha? While many will argue that Bossk doesn't play a major part in any of the Star Wars movies, series or novels, I chose him out of all the other leaders of the set because I think that his abilities match the character and the general bounty hunter archetype perfectly. I mean, what's a bounty hunter's job if not collecting bounties? I know, these are two cards, allow me to cheat just a bit and count this as one entry. What would any Mandalorian, or Boba Fett, be without their armor, right? The stats on both of these cards display the capabilities these pieces of armor provide to the one wearing them, and the conditional nature of their abilities also adds to their lore appeal to me. If we're being honest, Mandalorian armor's artwork could use some more love though. Now we can't talk about Mandalorian armor and leave the Armorer out of the list, can we? While it is a card I personally haven't used a lot, I can't deny that the ability to give a shield token to up to 3 Mandalorian units fits her very well. However, I would also like to see her having some sort of ability that would reference the whole Keeper of the Way role she also has on screen. Now, if you've watched any of my previous uploads, you probably know I love this card. This is a direct reference to the controversial scene of New Hope, where, if for some reason you watch the latest version of the film, Greedo actually takes a shot at Han right after shouting McClunky. Come to think of it, let me know which version you actually prefer in the comments. Those that have watched The Mandalorian will probably be familiar with Mando's Disruptor sniper rifle. The power the card adds to the unit it is attached to definitely matches the firepower we've seen on screen, and the conditional ability that is only active if the unit the rifle attaches to is Mando adds an extra level of lore flavor to it. To be honest, I'd also add something in the lines of attached unit gains on attack if the defender is a Jawa, disintegrate it. I think most cards of members of the Bad Batch are quite well done in Star Wars Unlimited, but for me, one of them just outshines the rest, Wrecker. He hits very hard and has overwhelm, as one would expect from a hulking demolitions expert, and his when-played ability just perfectly matches his hot-headed, explosion-loving nature. I have to admit I may be a bit biased here, because I just love Wrecker. I know not everyone likes the addition of a completely differently looking lightsaber to the Star Wars universe. However, if we accept that it is a part of it, I think we can all agree that this deserves to be a legendary card in Star Wars Unlimited. The extra stats it provides to the unit it is attached to do reflect how strong of a weapon it is, and the on-attack ability it adds makes great sense since the wielder of the Darksaber was meant, according to some parties, to rule the Mandalorians. Han Solo frozen in carbonite has become a piece of wall decor, a door sticker, fridge magnet, keychain, and pretty much whatever else you can think of, since the scene of him getting frozen during episode 5 was shown to the audience. Just as in the lore, this thing doesn't kill the unit it attaches to, it just keeps it there, able to do nothing, forever, or till certain individuals come to the rescue. If I had to reference just one Star Wars scene about the concept of the dark side, I think this would be the one. Darth Sidious trying to make Luke fall to the dark side by giving up on his training and listening only to his anger, followed by one of the most emotional fights of Star Wars. Whoever designed this card did a great job, cause both the ability and the artwork are spot on. Star Wars Unlimited is a great card game, but the fact that it is about Star Wars is one of the deciding factors for me to choose it over its competitors. Now, I have the feeling that Shadows of the Galaxy was not as lore-heavy as Spark of Rebellion was, but still, it contains a lot of great references to the lore we all love. This of course was a very subjective list, so do let me know what your favorite cards are in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one.